Hey, what up, family? Welcome to another Dr. G show. Listen, man, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning into my show today. One of the things I always look around and is that people mix up relationships and make them they don't understand that certain things in life is so easy as long as they understand it. And that's why I titled this video "Marriage is not a commitment; it's a lifestyle." Um, yeah, simple as you say, it's easy to understand. Um, you know, if you're a single person, you choose to become single. You choose to live your life according to no one else, but you choose to have practices that maintains a single person's life. If you choose to be in a relationship with somebody, you choose to date somebody. It's understanding that life that you have is just dating, getting to know somebody and knowing who are. When you choose to get married to somebody, there are certain principles and certain things that guidelines that comes with marriage that I think the other person has to understand, or the woman and the man has to understand that this is the lifestyle that you're choosing. Let's say commitment is like a promise. You promising somebody like, I promise you until death, but you don't know what's gonna happen in the near future because so much problems will come up. It's almost like a comfort to a fool, as they say. And somebody almost told me that promises are meant to be broken, and I was like, okay. But as I say, when I say it's a lifestyle, is that you have to understand that when you get into something, it's like the only way to bake a cake is if you got the certain amount of ingredients to make that cake. And without that ingredients like the flour or the eggs, that won't be a cake. It will be something, but it won't be a cake. And that is the same thing with marriage. Marriage has a few things in it that needs to be done for you to understand that it's something that is blessed and ordained by God, and understand that He's in control of it. Understand that things are first, He has to be at the top of a marriage, and know that both parties, male and female, got some parts to play. And once you know your roles in this marriage, this becomes easy, and that that marriage becomes something that is something that's enjoyable. I watched my parents married for 35, 36 years, and I've seen changes in my parents. I mean, my mom and dad since I was young, and mind you, I'm nearly 29, so you could imagine. 20, nearly 30. I mean, you could imagine. But I say one of the things that I've learned and I've seen from their example that they left before me is that, and I watch and I see other people that are in relationships or dating or just perhaps being single, is that this is the life they choose. They chose to be married, and they are doing it according to how God designed it to be, and that is to share each other's time, share each other's money, share each other's, that so much times, I look at the Kobe Bryant getting divorced the other day in the papers and everything. I was thinking he wasn't ready for that lifestyle. Whatever the situation is and whatever he was going through, he didn't weigh and understand that what circumstances were going to come his way through his marriage. And as difficult as marriage is, or some people may say, it's not. We make marriage look difficult. Commitment. It's not a commitment because it's understanding is not just a commitment, because it's like contract. You sign a contract, but some contract could be void. But when it becomes a part of you, it becomes who you are. The marriage and understanding what you're in, it's almost so becomes more easy. And that's why, as long as whenever I talk to people that are thinking about becoming married, or I try to give advice, I let people understand, we have to understand that's how it works. And I mean, that's how it works. It just becomes something that you're practicing for. And with practice, it becomes perfect. And as long as you practice the right things, I always say good practice, right practice becomes perfect. And perfect practice becomes, the way it should be. And we have to understand that. And I think as male and female, and seeing the divorce rate rises because when they get into marriages, they don't understand this. They don't understand it. They're giving up an old lifestyle of being single or being dating or being in a relationship, and letting them know that this is a lifestyle that you have to put God first at the top. And working together as in a triangle situation where you both can have this relationship popping off and go in the right direction. Anyway, listen, man. If you guys like this or you don't agree with what I'm saying, just hit me up. Let me hear your comments. I want to know your feedback. It's your boy Dr. G. You just tuned into another Dr. G show. I'm out.